Good morning everyone, Joe Soul streaming from the northeast of England, and we are live across 4 different platforms. We are live on Mixer, DLive, Twitch and on YouTube. And we are continuing our preparation for Doom Eternal coming out on Friday by playing some classic Doom today. Yesterday I was on Doom with Project Brutality version 3, and I was on the Maps of Chaos mod where it was the original levels of Doom 1, but slightly changed to accommodate for Brutal Doom and Project Brutality. Today, as promised, we're going to go through the game again, but a slightly different map pack. This one's the Hell on Earth Starter Pack, it's called. And it's effectively a reimagining of the Doom 1 and 2 story, where you start off with the Hell invasion of Mars, and then it goes into the Hell on Earth invasion. And then eventually you actually go to Hell in effectively the back end Act 3 of the map pack to actually finish off the game there. It was made by the same person behind Brutal Doom, so one reason for playing it is because, again, it's got Brutal Doom and Project Brutality in mind, so the enemy placement works in that way to make use of the mod. Works really well with Project Brutality's scaling as well. So as you get further into the game, you start seeing more variety of enemies, and then there you also obviously get the different weaponry as well. So that's what we're going to be playing today. I'm not looking to do a full-on get this through to the end finish, because we're only kind of just doing Doom games and just having a bit of fun with them up until Friday when Doom Eternal comes out. And I need also time to make sure that I get Doom 2016 put in, and that's going to be the next 2 days. So I figured, yeah, that's what I would do. It would be 2 days of Classic Doom, 2 days of Doom 2016, and then we've got all day Friday for Doom Eternal. So without further ado, let's get this started. So this is all new levels entirely, with its own music as well, so I don't have the Doom music mod either. As a matter of fact, if you know your Doom, you might recognise this music. This is the music that was used during the first-person sequence in the Carl Urban Rock Doom movie, which I know a lot of people don't really want to think about, but yeah. Certainly better than that second attempt that came out the other year. Better get out the road with that grenade before it explodes. So yeah, I mean, I really like playing this map pack when I'm got an itch to do Project Brutality, simply because it still effectively is the original Doom story, but it's being put together in one encompassing WAD, so you don't have separate episodes to deal with and everything else. But also the way it's being built, the level layout actually looks realistic, or more realistic than what the original Doom was. Because, I mean, one of the things that people obviously kind of take the mick out of on Doom 2 is when we've actually got the missions where you're supposedly in the city. All it is just blocks, and looks nothing like a city. So, and I mean, obviously, it was a limitation of what they could really do at the time. But you know, this is a situation here where using Source Engine, you can do a lot more work with this. I'm getting wrecked here. So we get a bit of junkiness though with it being all sprite based. Oh, well, there's a fine start. Right. Let's have another attempt at this then. Axe will be helpful at this early stage. Where'd that imp go? Oh, there's a shotgun. That's what I was looking for. Right. I've already taken care of them. Right, they don't jump out to have actually been in here.
Fuck you, asshole!
So much more violent. There we are. And you lot can have a grenade. A gloriously overpowered grenade. And there we are, that's everything achieved in level 1. Tell I've played this a fair bit. You also get different screens on the review screen. As you get further into the game, it's not just one constant one. I like getting rid of those barrels early because I'm going to go down that conveyor belt at some point towards the end. I saw him. Come on, stick your head out again. Yeah, that'll work. Right, I'm not actually going to get the armor for it, but I'll get the secret count anyway. I don't think there was any need for that. Crikey, that's just taking out my health already. I'm risking it. What's it doing? Nope. That didn't work. So despite the fact that I got myself at 200 health, yeah, it all pretty much disappeared straight away.
Fuck yourself! Back to hell!
Yeah. I'll take that early on. Ah, yeah. Much better. Make use of the cruelty bonus there. Oh, and another one. Didn't get one before, now I'm getting two in quick succession. Yep. That'll do the trick. Ah, the awkward Project Brutality 3 jump. Right. Stomp. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. Stomp. Nice. Oop. Oh, pound, pound. Oh, just, yeah. No remorse, no mercy. Just pound them into a pulp. Off comes the head. Send a grenade in there. Oh! What did I even do then? I just ripped his face off without actually destroying the skull. Oh dear. Right, so there's one enemy left. I already know who that's going to be. Early introduction to the Revenant. Now, actually, because the Revenant doesn't show up in Doom 1, one thing to note with Project Brutality is, with certain enemies, you can actually pick up their weaponry. So, when it comes to the Revenant, you can actually get their shoulder cannons. And then the other one, and I do like using it on Project Brutality a lot actually, is the Mancubus's cannon. And you can use both in a fireball throwing and a flamethrower role. But we've also got ourselves a guided rocket launcher. So got that early to go back to one assault rifle as well, because I don't need two now. Okay. So again, that's pretty much everything. Oh, I am going to go back and get that armor piece though that was in the hidden room, because that'll take us up to 100 again. Now I should be able to just simply come into here and it's level 2 done. Now, I mean, what's really good about this map pack, as I say, is it's a retelling of Doom 1 and 2. You can see the influences of the maps based on the original levels that they're supposed to represent, so you can tell that this is still based off the treatment plant, which was, you know, so the fact that you got that door and then there's the enemies both immediately left and right. Oh, more glorious cranium removal. So the layout is pretty much the treatment map from Doom 1. So you should start seeing the influence, but obviously the way they've built the map with the texturing and whatnot is to try and actually make it look like an actual factory rather than just a set of blocks of the original Doom game. Obviously, like I say, the benefit of source port and 25 years of mucking on with Doom Modern. If we get to it in time, which I'm hoping we will actually do, there's a mission partway through that you can tell is based on Dead Simple from Doom 2, with the fact that the enemies that are in the mission only and the general layout of it, you can tell it's the Dead Simple map. So.
Eat shit, Hellspawn!
Yellow key for that one, isn't it? So. Okay, so chain gunners are now a thing, which means we're going to have ready supply of minigun ammo. Still just as deadly, although they obviously aren't the hit-scanning bastards that they are in the original.
Bring it on! You want a piece of me? Bring it on!
There we go. So much better than minigun in this form. Oh, hidden here.
Ah, chainsaw!
So that's my usual pinky remover. Hey, thanks for joining the stream. Is it Shattered Courier? Sure how you pronounce that. He's joining us on Twitch. Bits. Yeah, and Project Brutality wants to get the chainsaw. That's basically my main way of dealing with pinkies and spectres, because there's no reason to waste ammo on them when you could just stun lock them permanently and wreck them with a chainsaw. How am I doing? I'm alright. Yeah, just... I was already in social isolation. Got nothing to do with coronavirus. That was more to do with other issues I've been dealing with for the last few months. But all of a sudden, it's put me in a position where it's like, oh, okay, so there is a benefit of actually being away from people. Lovely. Just about see the switch there behind the splatter of blood on the wall. Okay, so that's all keys are acquired now, so should be able to get now to further towards the exit. More pinkies. Yeah, more chainsaw use than... Yeah. Oh, Raging Recliner is hosting. Thanks for the host there. 14 viewers on his channel. Appreciate that. Back near them. Ha, dealt with. Nice. Oh, one more. Done. Okay, got plenty of grenades. Minigun's starting to get low. Might just turn to that. Hope the stream's going well, love Project. Yep. It's, so far so good, and yeah, it's the only way I can play Classic Doom now. I actually did try and do Classic Doom without any mods leading up to this week, but couldn't do it. Project Brutality spoiled us, so no grenades left. Right. Okay. Mr. Rocket Launcher will deal with them, fine. Doing Plutonia like that, villain and all mods and oh boys. Yes, Plutonia. Yeah. Yeah, I never played that much. Like how many mods in the modern Doom entries buffed my chainsaw of the old. Yeah. Oh, chainsaw's amazing in new Doom and obviously in the old one. I mean, it was viable still in Classic Doom in the sense of it stun locked a lot of enemies, but you were still limited to what you could do with it, somewhat. But yeah, I do appreciate when it's buffed in the various mods and whatnot. Right. Yeah, was burning far too much shotgun ammo there. So I know there's a situation later where there's like a load of Doom 64 like spectres on this map, and I don't bother with the chainsaw in that situation because it just isn't viable for the amount of enemies that are charging towards you. So in that situation, that's when I still bring out the minigun. So. More of the cranial removal. Good. What's even more ridiculous is, like, say, the explosions. So the grenades, the exploding barrels on this thing, they're absolutely silly. But that's the point of Brutal Doom and Project Brutality. It's just everything's over the top. But then again, it's also, as I said yesterday, I mean, one of the reasons I actually wanted to do Project Brutality on this is because since we're obviously prepping for Doom Eternal, a lot of the influence on Doom 2016 and how over the top that goes is based primarily on Brutal Doom and Project Brutality anyway. So yeah, other reason for doing it this way, because we're expecting to go over the top once we get to Doom 2016. Oh, first Hell Knight. Yeah, like the ones in Doom 2016 and Project Brutality, they changed it so they'll charge you and actually do damage. So you've got to be smart with them. Come up to the barrel, fellas. There you go. Disintegrated. Brilliant. Okay, so we should now have access to our Berserker power-up. And now, for this level at least, as symbolised by the Doomslayer symbol in the bottom left corner, we actually have Rip and Tear mode, which is the signature of Brutal Doom stroke Project Brutality. And I'm trying to remember where I'm going again. Oh yeah. Oh, execution modes on a couple of Hell Knights. I'll try that, yes. Let's whittle their health down a bit. Oh, I've killed him outright. Let's do it on the other one then. Ah! Knocked him up as well. I'm actually getting too good with the shotgun knocking these lot. Right, well, that might have been a bit too cocky. I'm gonna need to do an execution on this one just so I can actually get a fair amount of health back now. Got him. There goes his horn, there goes his guts, and there goes into little pieces. I'm gonna have to get these health packs I've been leaving. Yeah, and now I've got Rip and Tear, just tear them apart for even more armor and health and whatnot. So now we've got red key card. Yeah, I still don't like that new jump and grab mechanic they've got in PB3. Much prefer what it was like in PB2. Ah. Tear him half that way. Ah! Could have done without that. Hey, Tunaz, welcome to the stream. He's watching us on Twitch. Right, blue key card, this was over here, wasn't it? Oh, these little floating bastards. Yeah. Good old assault rifle does the trick with these ones. I am not in the best situation here when it comes to health. I've got no grenades, right. Ah! Misfire. I do remember actually this one is probably like one of the first of the missions that really starts putting the screws to you.
Go fuck yourself.
It's a great map. It works even well with other mods. Yeah, I really have always liked this map pack. As you say, you could pretty much make it work with any mod. I mean, even if you were just playing classic Doom, and it's probably a good map pack actually for that as well. But obviously, it was still made by the same team that does Brutal Doom anyway, so works great for that. Might be worth a go actually. I either do this on the stream or on my own time, but I want to give Embers of Armageddon a go, which turns Doom into Doom 2016 as far as like general mechanics go. Come on, show me your head. There it is. Tried it with my mod, it was a medium level experience. Alright, okay. What's your mod? Starcraft Doom. Starcraft Doom. Oh, okay. Ah, I've got no time for these shield guys, just send a rocket to the face.
Come at me with it.
I'm almost finished with the Terran remove onto Zerg. Nice. So it's a work in progress still at the moment then. Map pack will fit Zerg. Yeah, I think this map pack just works with everything in general. It's really good. Right, rip and tear is back. Ah, still. I know I might be getting too cocky for trying to use executions on Hell Knights when I should just be doing what I need to do to put them down, but there you go. So you got a link for that? Is it, or is it still work in progress to the point where you don't actually have anything online? Only a few mere pre-cutscenes were look weird when Imps jump and turn into the vultures. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you've got a link for it, for what you've got so far, if it's like beta even, still just, you know, plug yourself, put it in the chat for everyone to see. Yeah, post it on if you want. I don't mind you plugging it.
Dig the prowess, the capacity for violence.
Oh, arm, head. Oh, a good amount. I will put on the Google Drive one because it has 10 or more monsters, I believe. That's fine, yeah.
How's that for ultraviolence?
Yeah, my mate Strike got me into StarCraft actually. We'd still be playing on co-op mode if he hadn't been locked out of his Bethesda account and hasn't been able to get it back since. The Doom modding community is cursed. Someone uploaded this COVID 19 mod where you call us to contaminate all the demons of the level. Oh dear. I shouldn't really be shocked that that's actually the case, because just, yeah. Marvellous. Right, there you go everyone. So if you wanted to check out some StarCraft enemies in Doom, there's a link that Toonaz has given you. Actually, I'm just going to copy and paste this, because that'll only be appearing on Twitch. So let me just copy and paste this. There we go. So that's being posted across all chat channels on all the. Barons. Oh, is he going to risk it? He's going to risk it. Oh, give me that spine. Huge health bonus as a result of that. Armor doesn't quite match it, but whatever. Yeah. That's why it's actually worth trying to do the kill on Barons if you get the health down, because you get a huge health return. Works with Zandamarum as well, so it can be played multiplayer. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, I still need to get that up and running myself actually and figured out, because I'm trying to get my mate Mouse, who I do gaming with on here. He likes his classic Doom, but he's actually one of the like almost the purist. He's like he'll try mods and change it out a little bit, but he's almost a purist in the sense of he's had no interest in trying out Brutal Doom or Project Brutality before, and I'm trying to convince him otherwise. And I've said that we'll actually do it as a multiplayer run as well. Where did he go? There he... Yeah. Slice and dice. Yeah, this is the level of detail in 25 years use of modding and whatnot, and just Doom in general. So we went from brown blocks of nondescripted stature to represent buildings in a city, to someone actually managed to make a freaking games console in a room somewhere with a fairly accurate looking gamepad. Pool table. Yeah. Hope they finished the GZ Dumb netcode, because ZDAM was really bad when it comes to modding. Yeah, I hear that's the main problem with it, is that it's a bit kind of way behind on some of the progress that GZ Doom's made, but GZ Doom just doesn't really work for multiplayer.
They're gonna have to bury you in 3 separate graves.
More glorious cranium removal. Oh, he was going to dive on me there. Yeah, Baron dispatched with extreme prejudice. I now know the Doom comics are actually from the Doom comic. Yep, that's exactly where they came from. The infamous comic. Okay, so that room was a fairly detailed mixture of brown and grey pipework and wiring, and now it's just, well, red. No more ammo, I think I picked from here, is it? Oh, yeah, there's them. Right, let us finally get ourselves the super shotgun. Yeah, a couple of revenants in the target practice area. I've dealt with them. There we go, we finally have our double barrel super shotgun, which has been redesigned slightly for Project Brutality because it didn't look menacing enough already. Now working on the battle cruiser, only the code left to do. Fair dues. Nope. Oh, and he's flailed. I will make the Yamato cannon a real scary thing. Well, I should think so, given what that's like. Right. See if I can burn through this a little bit quicker now that I've lost a little bit of time on that. Sneak up behind me like that, you bastard.
Get off, scum!
point blank range and I still managed to hit the friggin' bedpost. Oh dear. Well, it's not like I've got it recorded for everyone to see.
Dance! Dance, Bone Daddy!
Ah. I already picked them up. Never understood why you could never jump in there, because it looks like it's actually... Whatever. I'm having the best time on this one so far. Yeah, just play it smart rather than going gun-ho as such. Right, so should be. I remember the first time doing this, it took a bloody age to figure out what I was doing, and then turns out it was a button sequence in order to get through. It has the impossible set to it, but I think there's no reason to do that. Ah. Get the furniture out the road. that should be everything there. Could have done without that. Well, that's everyone destroyed. And now some Quake references. Sent into Cerberus from Quake 2. Probably one of the more popular tracks in that soundtrack. Shit everywhere. Where's all the bloody grenades gone? No, I want rocket, not minigun. It's a shield dude. Trying to remember though, wasn't there supposed to be an ammo pack here, or have I already picked it up? Yeah, there usually is. Bastards took it away from us. Starting to get chainsaw dudes now. There. Let him go splat on the ground. Some more grenades, am I? Now we're cooking with gas. I can now wooden fire there. Oh, new variant on the thingy. Yeah, so we're going to start seeing the more variants of enemies now coming through. Yeah. Getting annoyed with these lot now. Oof. Exploded into tiny bits. I believe we'll have our first, mancubus. Oh, just die already. Yeah, give me your cannons, please. There we go. So every time I see a mancubus now, cut his arms off, and I'll get some flame ammo for his own cannon. Like I say, this thing's pretty good actually for high damage, especially the flamethrower secondary. Did they just grenade themselves, the dumbasses? Oh, there we go. Let's sort out the health situation for the time being, and now, just because we couldn't get even more ridiculous, dual-wielding, double-barreled shotgun. Yeah. Ah, okay. It hasn't actually given us the Doom 4, the Doom 64 spectres. Fair enough. Ah no, that's yellow one I've picked up, isn't it? So, back through here. Nice. Yep, when you just absolutely have to cut someone down. Dual-wield super shotgun.
Baby, I'm burning out of control.
Oh, Berserk, power up. So now the rest of this level we can rip and tear. Right. So when you get this, we're actually going to go into the reactor. Yeah, I'm not going to put up with any more crap from this slot now. I'm just going to come back out just to refresh my rad suit. Okay, so all keys acquired. Oh, about run out of rad suit. Gonna get to the airlock. There we go. Marvellous. Only thing I'm disappointed about the fact is the usual spot where you'd expect the ammo bag, it hasn't happened. Pounding the crap out of him. Oh, oh! Shove a shotgun into his chest and then pull the trigger. Yeah, that's always gonna end badly. Well, that's because I actually hit grenade rather than what I was aiming for. So now we're going to go through all of this again. Never mind. Oh, he got blown up by his own dude, did he? Oh, it's still there. Yeah, that I think that pod is normally the ammo bag, so I'm missing out on the chance to actually hold more ammo than normal, so yeah, well, I'll have to just grab one of the other ones that's around later if I'm still here. Yeah, I saw him hanging around that ceiling. Yeah, again. Not putting up with their shite. Let's get his spine out and huge amount of health back straight away. Only thing missing now was getting the armor back. Oh, he was massacred from that double shotgun. Wait, did they take care of the Baron already? Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, I'll have your spine as well, thanks. Yes.
Fuck yourself!
keep going that blue door, and it's like, no, 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 you've only got the yellow one. Ha! Oh, bit of a 3D bug there. No. Step on his back, pull his arms off. Cleared the room out a little bit then anyway. Managed to get us back to the safe zone in time on this occasion. Right, let's see if I can actually clear out this room then without unnecessarily throwing a grenade in my own face. I'm really struggling with health here. Right. Let's see if we can cheese this a little bit. It's better than what I had. Oh hell, I've barely done any damage to him with those shotgun blasts. Ah! I was coming in for the kill just to get all that health back and fireball to the face. Is that was your deer? Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. That is that your deer? Doomslayer is that referring to? Or Discord? No, I don't really. I'm on Discord, but I don't really have like a public server, as it were. I just join in on things that have been set up between like immediate friends. So it might be something I do down the line if I get bigger. But right now, it's not on the cards because it's. I'm trying to actually like minimal maintenance on anything I do involve the channel because obviously I'm just small time at the moment. Yeah, bloody hell. Well, I'm getting tested on this mission. Got a random message from I don't know who. Ah, alright, okay, yeah, it's definitely not me. Oh, he survived that. Yeah, that's helpful. yeah, I really could have appreciated the ammo pack there that used to be there. Never mind. Nice. Yeah, starting to get some imp variants in there as well. Sure, I'm not actually sure. Again, do I just tear off like the front of his face, Joker style, and leave him to it? Is that what it's supposed to represent? It's funny anyway. Oh, yes, exploded. Although, well, I'm actually over 100 health anyway, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I was gonna rip and tear, get the health back from that, but it's all good. Yeah, give me your cannons. Definitely want them for later. Might have been a bit overkill for what I was planning on doing. Give me your spine. I'm gonna actually just try the chainsaw for this because I need the ammo, it seems. Oh, sit down.
Fuck yourself!
Oh dear, invisible executions. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I'm in a much better position for health and armor at this point than I was in the previous attempts. Right, come on down, fellas. Let's give this another go. Yeah, it wasn't so hard. Why didn't you do that the first time? Right. Full on plasma. Oh, I'll take that though. Ah, there's the replacement rockets. I always thought there was some rockets nearby. Okay. Finally got past that one then after a number of attempts. Ah, staging area. Would this be the equivalent of dead symbol? Expect a lot of restarts on this one, actually. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this one is incredibly leery. Turn the flames onto themselves. Ah! I was doing so well there and all. Ah, right. There we go. So now we can take a breather and actually get some resources back, such as the Mancubus cannon fuel. $100 Megasphere. Plenty of gas there. Up to 751 now. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Ah, flick the switch, don't you? So that's this map's variant of Dead Symbol from Dune 2. I believe there's actually a false sense of security with some of these, because oh, that's right, yeah, it's the one with the yellow key. That one actually moves if you notice the rest of them, they all move at one speed, but the one with the yellow key moves way faster. There's actually no physical way if you're getting in and out with that, so that's not where you get the yellow key. Now the other ones, you can still cock this up, but I want to chance it because I'm finally going to get an ammo bag, which means I can actually hold more stuff. Ha! And I don't need the mega health or arm at the moment because I'm already at full, thanks to the mega sphere. No, let me do this differently. Yep, just gonna stand here and not care. Good. Let's get some more Mancubus gas then. Oh, it's actually full even. So that's that room cleared out, so now I'm going to go down here. just the fact that you can disintegrate cacodemons with great ease like that. Good stuff. Force coming out of the closet. Ah, empowered Lost Souls. Because Lost Souls weren't already annoying enough. So yeah, let's get these. Mega Revenant. Yeah, gotta get out of here before I run out of radiation suit. Pick up another one. I've actually run out of shotgun ammo. Already got these cleared out from a massacre earlier. So this is where do I chance, obviously. Screw, we're doing a save. There's one. Ah, well I got through, but I actually failed to pick up the armor. Let's try that again. And again! Oh god. Yep, I knew that was... Well, I got this one before, what now? Oh, this will be the bloody... Yeah. Be, bloody Project Brutality's, weird jump mechanic, hasn't it? Right. There's that one. Now, muck that one up again. You know what? I'll just have to chance it and then see if I can get some resources elsewhere. I don't know, one set of rooms to go to anyway. Let's get some goodies then. Well, we're over 100 health now, but armor's going to be the next thing. Okay. So it's not over 200%, but it'll do the trick. That's Cyber Demon. Ow! That hurts. Stuck around for 2,000 health. Yep. Nah. to remember what it is for inventory use. Alright. No, that's grenade. So that's I'll have to figure that out sometime later anyway. Took that right to the face. Ah. Right. Oh. Let's try using I have some of that made. Okay. Revenant Cannon is very good against Cyber Demon in Project Brutality. Okay, now it's the finest Yamato cannon. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want a Yamato cannon to the face. Hell no. Right. You're not gonna have a grenade though. Rip and tear. Yes, so now open, open, done. So a bit of bother with the Cyber Demon, but otherwise got there. And that Marine's still with me. I had a Baron there. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Project Brutality's jump mechanic is a bit naff for that, so I'm going to have a real problem getting that key. Oh dear. Swallowed whole by a cacodemon.
another sweet piece of heavy ordnance.
Yeah. His reaction to getting a plasma rifle. Right. Okay, that's it. We can get in through there. Well, now we've got Mr. Plasma Rifle, Barons of Hell. They can piss and moan all they want, but they're going to be dealt with in extreme fashion. Oh, did I? I got him in the nether regions. He was holding his mummy daddy button. Oh, I bet that wasn't pleasant at all for him. I'll take that berserk, thank you. Thought I heard him. Yeah. Have it, mate. Yeah. Cheese the demons a bit. Ah, starting to see the red armor for Project Brutality, which is 150 armor it gives you. The only thing you can do better than there is a Megasphere, which will give you 200 health armor, which of course was a power-up that was there in Doom 2 normal anyway. Give me your eye. Ripping dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now he's finally gone.
I'm knee deep in the dead.
Well, massacred them. Come closer, Cacodemon. Oh, torn in half. Rip and tear. I'll take that soul sphere, thank you very much. Oh, the bio labs. So this will be the final section of the first chapter, portal testing labs. Yep. So we finally found the other Marines. So yeah, I remember this one. It's you and a load of Marine AIs, although they'll get whittled down over time, just simply because of the sheer amount of enemies that you're dealing with. But this is a reimagining of the ending of the very first chapter of Doom 1. So instead of getting 2 Barons of Hell at the end of it, I should actually get 2 unique bosses that's been made for this map pack. So, yeah. Yeah, not wasting any time there going through the door, just saying, screw it, we're going through and we're wrecking stuff. Ah, first set of unique new imps as well. Dark imps. The hell, just let them get on with it at the minute. Cyber Knights. Starting to get some plasma rifle drops as well.
I'm the man. I'm Superman.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What the hell happened there? Did I just acquire quad damage? They've brought in haste and quad damage from Doom 2016 into this. And I absolutely massacred them Cyber Barons of Hell. Acid-based Mancubus. Pinkies with cyber legs. Oh. Paladins. What did I just pick up? Oh, there's the Doom 64 demon. At last. Knew they were going to be turned up at some point. I'll take that plasma rifle ammo, thank you very much. Oh, that's the Archvile. And that's Flying Baron of Hell. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get all the super weird variants now as they're coming through. Say goodbye to him. Oh, when did I pick this up? Never mind. But no one had picked up the assault rifle there. Oh, I got the submachine gun as well. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Didn't realise I'd get this early. The assault rifle is immense. Oh, thanks for the follow, Tunaz. He's following us on Twitch. I've still actually got some Marines with me then for this section there. That's going to help us out a lot. But yeah, there was always... I think there's one more assault rifle variant you can pick up that's even better, because it's like got a ridiculous clip in it. But yeah, they've actually updated the visuals on this. It actually looks like the assault rifle used in the Doom movie as well. That's pretty cool.
Who's a man and a half?
I'm a man and a half. I'm down to 2. Archfile's probably going to fuck these up, like, but whatever. Yep, that's much better. Did he have the auto shotgun? Is that an auto shotgun guy? I think it is. Aha! Oh, and I've got double already as well. Because it just wasn't already sitting. Yeah. Give him up. Right. There's only 2 more enemies left, so I think I know what's coming here. Yeah, that's the portal. So, another bit of cheesing. Yeah, a much different Baron to Hell. There's the other one. Ooh, auto shotgun in this version's fucking beastly. I used to have like no end of problem with these dudes. Auto shotgun, double auto shotguns just wasted them. Cerberus, oh dear, oh dear, no, I was, so, I was doing so well there and all. Oh, I was rinsing them with these though. That hurt badly. Okay, so I'm maintaining the usual thing of it being awkward. You do not want to get into melee range with them either. Ah! I almost got one of them muddled down as well. His sort of health. Oh, that's what I mean about melee range, because that was insta kill. I'm just, yeah. Okay, yeah, I get it, mate. Okay, right. Yeah, I stupidly let myself get into melee range with you, and you just stomped me into a fine red mist. Jesus. So good. Got one of them down, right, one of them down. Oh, so close. Got him. Ha. Nice.
Fuck you, asshole!
Oh, 100%. Return to Earth. So that's the first part of this map pack. So it keeps going. It's not like separating the episodes like it did with the original Doom. It's more like Doom 2, where it's just continuation of all the levels. So it means you get to keep everything. But now we're at the point where we're returning to Earth, so it's the actual Hell on Earth part of the storyline. Yeah, so this mission's interesting because the map's open to you and there's nothing there, and then you do something and then all of a sudden everything just spawns in and descends on you. But I'm mindful of the time. I'm going to have to get some food in and then prep for stream this afternoon as well. So I think that's where we'll leave it there. Right, well, that was a lot of fun, as it always is with Project Brutality. Project Brutality 3, I obviously only just realised now how much upgrade they've done on some of the other weapons, so that auto shotgun is amazing. They've also got a new variant on the high-powered assault rifle. That one's really good as well. So yes, be sure to check it out. So if you watch it on YouTube or you watch the previous stream on YouTube, I've put links in the description for the mods from yesterday and today, where you can get them, so you can check them out and download them yourself, and give them a go. Highly recommended. Best way to play Classic Doom, for my opinion. Short of just playing old school Classic Doom anyway. But that's probably where we're going to leave for the stream for the moment, until I come back this afternoon and do random game with mates. More than likely it'll be GTA, because we never actually got round to the heist last night, the Diamond Heist we were setting up, so we'll probably be trying to do them this afternoon. If not, it'll be some other random game maybe that I'll do with mates. And as far as the Doom playthroughs is concerned, for the next 2 days, so tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, Thursday 9 o'clock, I'll be moving to Doom 2016. So obviously the more the newer Doom that was released a few years ago, because it's obviously where the series has now moved on to, and obviously where we're leading up to for Doom Eternal on Friday. And then Friday itself, all day, with obviously, you know, some gaps in between for food and breaks and whatnot, all day is going to be Doom Eternal on its release day, and nothing else. So I'll be obviously going into that blind, but that should be a load of fun. Been looking forward to that, since obviously we were supposed to have it last year. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be Doom 2016. Going to go through, play through over the 2 days there on Ultraviolence. Never streamed it before. I've played the game plenty of times, but it'll be the first time streaming, so hopefully I'm not going to screw it up too much. But I've managed to complete it a few times on Ultraviolence now without too much hassle. And then obviously intersperse that with other random game with mates. So I'm going to take a break for some lunch here then. So thanks again everyone that's been watching in. Tunaz, thanks for the link as well. Check out his mod. I've linked in the chat. He's still a work in progress by the sounds of it, but he's bringing some StarCraft monsters into Doom. Thanks for all the new followers past couple of days as well on all these Doom playthroughs. If you wish to obviously keep an eye on what I'm doing, follow me on whatever your preferred platform is, whether it's Twitch, Mixer, D-Live, or on YouTube. YouTube also keeps a permanent archive of all my previous streams, so you can check out like the previous 2 years worth of stuff involving Mass Effect, Fallout, all sorts of games, bit of Star Wars Old Republic even. I've also got a Twitter account you can follow. I don't use it myself. I'm not really a fan of Twitter, but I've got an account there just for obviously getting news out there of when I'm online and what's coming up. So that's J Welsh Gaming at Twitter. There's also jodaswelsh.live as a website with information, so that has a various feed link to all the YouTube pages and Twitter feeds as well, so you can also use that as a source. I'm still running a donation drive at the moment for a new 4TB SSD hard drive, because I'm running out of space on my 1TB SSD, and there's a load of other games I would like to get installed and potentially stream in the future. So if I can get assistance with that, that's all greatly appreciated. And if you wish to become a patron of the channel, there's also a link on the various pages for Legal Pay, where you can set up a monthly donation. Very similar to Patreon and Subscribestar in how it works. It's just that there's no tiered reward system. I'm not really in a position where I could offer anything like that, being so smaller than I am. So it's just a no-nonsense, flat, simple subscription service for the you know, to give patronage to creators that you want to help out. But your name will be added to the end of the credit screen on every video that I do and every stream that I do. So it's all great appreciated. So again, thanks for watching in this morning for this run of Classic Doom with Project Brutality Mod, and I'll be back this afternoon shortly after 1 o'clock, maybe 1:30 now, given how much longer I've gone on with this, and it'll be a random game with mates, probably GT Online, could be Star Wars, or depends on who's online at the time and what they're up for. So yep, be sure to check us then, and until then, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again soon.